For me to explain today's video, first I have to go back to yesterday. And the reason for that is that yesterday was a horrible, horrible day for me. It literally even started off the first minute horrible. I remember I woke up, but I didn't wake up like I normally woke up. Normally I would wake up, from the sound of my annoying alarm to get me out of bed. But this time I woke up just from me waking up, naturally. And so I thought that was weird, but I thought that, maybe my body finally adjusted to my alarm or something. And so I checked the time and it's 7 a.m. To put that into perspective, I usually wake up at 5:30. And if you're in school, you do realize how important the time you give yourself in the morning is. So you can imagine 1 hour and 30 minutes gone, and normally I have to leave for school at 7 a.m. And so I was basically cooked because not only did I have my mom shouting at me to get to school, but I didn't get any of my habits done, didn't get my workout done, didn't get my cold shower done, didn't get anything done. No videos, no nothing. And so that already set me off for a bad mood for the day. And if it couldn't get any worse, every single lesson I had at school was either a work day, a free day, or the teacher was absent. So I basically wasted 8 hours of my day learning nothing, doing nothing, and I couldn't even use my computer or a book to make it at least productive. So you can already tell why yesterday was a horrible day. It literally did not have a single minute that was good. And the only thing I was able to do was, read my 15 pages during recess and then meditate during class. So in the back of the class where, the teacher wouldn't even notice. They would probably think I was sleeping or something. That was all I was able to get done. And then when I got home, I promise I did not, switch mindset. I was already cooked for the day. I got home. All I wanted to do was lay down on my couch, and I didn't work out for 1 hour. So normally I'm supposed to go to the gym at 4:30. I didn't go until 5:40. So that's already another big step of why it was bad. But then I also that gave me a lot of less time for my workout, and that also ruined my day. So you can see how yesterday was a horrible day for me since I barely got anything productive done except for like the necessary habits which I must get done every day. And so that brings me to today. I woke up at 3:30 today to make up for the 2 hours that I missed for yesterday. Normally I wake up at 5:30 and I gave myself an extra 2 hours earlier so that I can make up for yesterday. I only slept for 4 hours today. Most people in my class, they're probably going to sleep only for 4 hours as well. But you know the difference? They're going to bed at 3 a.m. I'm waking up at 3 a.m. But so yeah, what is the purpose of this video? The purpose of this video is that when you're in a rut, you're, in a bad place, you don't need to and you shouldn't stick there. A lot of people, and I like this example, so I'm going to use it to explain it to you. A lot of people are like this, they're on balance, and that was me for around 2 months now. I've been on balance, I've been doing good, but yesterday, after all of that, I started tilting negative. I started tilting back, 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 back. And most people in a scenario like this, and it used to be me, usually if I had a bad day, I would make up for it by, giving myself an extra hour at the gym, waking up an hour later so that I could get my sleep in, so I could get a proper workout, and basically, I'm, giving the benefit of the doubt to the negative stuff that I did, which I've stopped doing because it's a horrible thing to do. You should not give yourself the benefit of the doubt if what you did was your fault. You know, if you were watching shorts when you were supposed to go to the gym or something like that, don't in your head give yourself an extra 31 hour at the gym to make up for it, or you're just gonna keep going in that cycle over and over. But if you're not able to get your workout done because of what you did, then you're gonna force yourself and back into balance by doing something extra positive. Now back to the example, when people start tilting negative, they try to meet it with neutral. They try to meet it with what they were doing usually, the 15 pages to everything. But because they were already tilting negative here, that's not going to work anymore, and they're going to still tilt until eventually they drop and they spiral down and everything goes wrong. And if you look into my journal, you can see this happened to me a lot of times. Here I'd have good day, good day, good day, bad day, next day bad, 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 next day horrible, next day bad, next day bad, next day bad, and then finally I caught myself back up. So that was because I didn't realize what I was doing wrong, and that was because I was trying to meet it with neutral. But like what I did today, because yesterday was such a horrible day and I was tilting up very much, if I just woke up at 5:30 at 6 like usual, I would have kept tilting and had another bad day. But because today I went for the extreme positive at 3:30, the negative started tilting until finally I reached balance again. And people, you will always have a bad day. You will always eventually have a bad day. Everyone has bad days. Iman Gadi, Hamza, everyone has bad days. But what matters is how fast you can get yourself out of the bad days and back into the good days. Some people, once they have a bad day, it ends up a bad week, then a bad month, and then eventually some people even a bad year. But some people, they have a bad day. The next day, they have a very, very strict good day. They probably fast. They probably fast, they get every single piece of work done, not a minute on their phone. They just go all the extreme, and then boom, they're back into balance like that. Which one do you want to be? The guy who gives himself the benefit of the doubt, or the guy that punishes the bad behavior and continues to keep doing good behavior so that he can start tilting until he falls the correct side and starts spiraling into success? That's all I want for you, and I hope that's all you want from me, because my goal with this channel is so that we can succeed together. So thank you for watching. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. That's the concept that I have for today. If you want to learn more about how to get out of a bad day and into a good day, you should watch the video on the 3-box method for journaling. That one I really recommend if you're trying to solve that. But thank you for watching.